What's going on, everybody? It's your resident nerd, Lance, and welcome to another special unboxing video from Absurd Words from Your Preferred Nerds. Now, on today's episode, I'm going to be unboxing another item that I ordered from Walmart. So, let's just get down to it. Now, this is the WWE Masters of the WWE Universe ring bundle. It's from Mattel, and it combines the WWE license with the Masters of the Universe license. It kind of reimagines WWE characters as if they were Masters of the Universe characters and puts them in that fantasy setting. So John Cena is like the de facto sort of He-Man character. Triple H is Skeletor, and this is the Terror Claws version of Skeletor. The whole line is a Walmart exclusive, so that's why I had to order it from Walmart, and I haven't been able to find this in stores locally, so I was about to resort to buying it off of Amazon or eBay for reseller prices. Luckily, they weren't too high. Some of them were selling it for only like maybe $5, $10 more than the normal price. But I lucked out. Walmart.com restocked it. I ordered it, and it arrived about a week or so later. So it's pretty cool. I've actually been trying to collect this line for a minute now. I've got 4 of the figures so far, not including these 2 that I just got today. I've had a hard time like the last month or so finding more of the figures at my local stores because it just seems like they're not restocking stuff very much. Every time I go in, the shelves are bare. But I will show you guys the other ones that I do have so far. And I think, unlike a lot of my other videos, I'm actually going to open them up and set this up. Let's do this. The ring steps. Alright, and there's the actual ring. It's kind of cool. You see the color around here and the design of the stonework. It's made to look like the old Castle Grayskull playset from Masters of the Universe. The figures themselves are pretty cool. That's the same sort of 5.5-inch style figures from Masters of the Universe, just done with WWE characters. Someone told me you kind of have to squat the knees on them a little bit to get them to look more like the traditional Masters of the Universe figures, which is understandable because they were always in that pose. But there's John Cena. Joints do appear to be a little stiff at first. It's been a while since I've opened up a new figure. I typically keep all my stuff in boxes. I've been waiting until I have a nice like curio cabinet or something to display them in, especially with my like Power Rangers Lightning Collection figures. But I figured they're not super pricey. The figures run about $15 a piece. The ring bundle was $30. You can buy a standalone ring by itself if you don't feel like you need the Terror Claws Triple H or the standard John Cena figure. I think it's $20 at Walmart for the standalone ring. It's the same ring, just without the 2 figures. There's Terror Claws Triple H. They stand really easy, so that's kind of cool. They do have a lot of articulation, much more than the original Masters of the Universe figures. Everybody says that makes them really good for customization because you can pull the parts off, use his, John Cena's feet on Triple H's body or whatever you'd want to do. I think they recommend you generally soak it in hot water first, though, to loosen everything up so you don't wind up breaking anything. But though that's the ring bundle. That's the 2 figures that came with it. It's the standard John Cena and the Terror Claws Triple H. And like I said, I will show you guys the other figures that I have so far. So we have Rey Mysterio, Finn Balor, Roman Reigns, and Faker John Cena, which is based off the Faker He-Man character, who's like a robot version of He-Man, who was a villain pawn of Skeletor. So then John Cena says is the evil robot of the Skull King. So show you back there. These are pretty cool. They all come with their own weapon, accessories, and each one comes with a comic book done in the style of the characters that they're based on from Masters of the Universe. So I'm actually going to open these up. So this is the comic book that Faker John Cena comes with. Just a little, single page sort of thing to kind of give you his story, but it's all done to match the style of those original comic books, so it's pretty cool. This is actually when Masters of the Universe toy line first came out. They didn't have a cartoon, the toys came out before the cartoon, so that was the first backstory that they gave to a lot of these characters in order to promote this toy line that didn't have an existing media property that it was based on. So they created these backstories for them, and now a lot of it's not canon anymore. They kind of went back on it. I don't think the original He-Man comic made any reference to Prince Adam or anything, so they changed that quite a bit. Yeah, as cool as these are, I don't know who the intended demographic and audience is for these, because it's combining WWE, which is a license that reaches across a lot of demographics. Old to young, male, female, casual fans, hardcore fans, what have you. But they're using a lot of current superstars. So you've got people that everyone should know, like Cena, Triple H, Mysterio. And they've also got figures for Randy Savage, Ultimate Warrior, Sting. But they've got, guys like Roman Reigns and Finn Balor, and then other ones coming up like The New Day and Braun Strowman. So I'm not sure who this is geared towards, because you're combining characters that maybe some of these older people wouldn't be familiar with a light toy license that's, from 1983. It's like 37 years old at this point. And it's not like it's something that's been current and kept up like Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers, where kids today are very familiar with these characters and the concept and the universe they live in. It's Masters of the Universe. It's been rebooted like once, and that was still over a decade ago. They've got a movie in the works and a new series coming out on Netflix, but the Netflix series is just a continuation of the series that we already know, and it's geared towards adults. So this toy line is a little puzzling. It's like I said, it's not like explicitly designed with the adult collector in mind, just based on the way it's packaged, and the price line for these figures being $15 a piece is pretty low. So you'd think it's geared towards a younger demographic, but again, it's not. Masters of the Universe is not a license that necessarily lends itself to a younger base, so I'm still not sure about that. But either way, these are really, really cool. They've got some new figures coming up in the next wave. Right now, they have 2 waves out with 4 figures apiece, plus the 2 that are exclusive to the bundle, the John Cena and Terror Claws Triple H. In addition to the ones here, there's the regular Skull King Triple H. There's Randy Savage, supposed to be Man-at-Arms, so that's pretty cool. There's an Ultimate Warrior figure, and there's Sting. And then in the next wave coming up, they've got Braun Strowman. You've got the New Day, which is pretty cool because they made Manny faces, the New Day. So you can change the face on there to either Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, or Big E. But the most important one being Scareglow, basically being Undertaker, which is kind of cool. So it's glow-in-the-dark figure with that sort of green, whitish, translucent skin tone. But it looks like classic 90s Undertaker, like the Ministry sort of Undertaker. So that's pretty cool. So I'm hoping to eventually get all of the figures in this line. This is something where I want to collect the whole thing, even though I'm not like the biggest fan of Roman Reigns. It's not a figure I would have bought on its own, but as buying this set, I went ahead and got it. Don't hate Roman, just not my favorite guy, not my cup of tea, and I wouldn't have bought his merch unless I was trying to complete the set. So yeah, this is Mattel's Masters of the WWE Universe collection. Like I said, maybe I'll do more videos in the future as I get more of these. Right now I've got 6 of the existing 10 figures. Still got 4 more to get, and another wave coming out of 4 more figures. Hopefully I can get caught up. Hopefully my local Walmart starts stocking these things a little bit better, or fixes it to where you can order them on their website, because right now I think Finn Balor's the only one you can actually add to your cart and check out. The other ones are not presently available. So yeah, that's it. Like I keep saying, we're going to have some more videos coming up in the near future. Hopefully some more of the classic format, the Bad Movie Club stuff and everything. So until then, follow each one of us on Twitter. Give us a like on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and we'll see you guys next time.